Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to set up as a sole trader in Ireland. The process is simple, and once you know the steps, you can get up and running quickly. Before you start, it's worth thinking about whether a sole trader or a limited company is better for your business. I won't cover the pros and cons here, but there are plenty of resources to help you decide. If you do choose a limited company, I also have a separate guide on what to do in the first 6 months, and I'll leave a link in the description below. Now let's go through the steps. If this is helpful, drop a like and subscribe to keep up with future guides. And step 1, register for tax. So to register for tax, you need a PPS number. This is important because once you're registered, your PPS number also becomes your tax reference number, or TRN. You can register it in two ways. Option 1, log into my account on Revenue Commissioners and register for income tax online. Option 2, download the TR1 form from Revenue Commissioners, print it out, fill it out, and then submit to your local tax office. The form is only 4 pages and is fairly easy to complete. One benefit of the TR1 is that you can also register for VAT and PAYE if you plan on hiring employees. After you register, you'll receive your TRN, and then you can set up your ROS online account. ROS is where you or your accountant complete returns like income tax, VAT returns, and PAYE returns. And it's also used to manage registrations and pay taxes due. Next is register your business name if needed. If you're trading under your own name, you don't need to do anything. But if you're using a business name, go to the CRO website, download the RBN1 form, and register it. So it costs around £20 or €20. And final step is open a business bank account. This helps to keep your personal and business expenses separate, and it makes your records much easier to manage. And that's it. You're ready to trade as a sole trader in Ireland. There's less regulation compared to a limited company, which is why many people start this way. And once you're running, it's also important to think about things like insurance and whether you need support from an accountant or solicitor for your returns. So thank you so much for watching. If you find this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll talk to you again soon.